I was sent this ceiling fan at no cost for the purpose of this review. So let's go ahead and open this thing up so we can check it out. All right, so this is what you're gonna find when you open up the box. Of course, you have the ceiling fan there on the right. You've got the manual, you've got the little manual for the remote. You've got the mount for the ceiling, the bar that connects from the ceiling down to the ceiling fan. You've got the two covers. You've got the remote, a little bracket to hold the remote, the electronics for the fan, little bags of, wire nuts and the screws and everything you need to mount this. And that pretty much covers it. Now, what it does not come with is the bulbs that you need to install to make the light work. And the remote does not come with batteries, so you're gonna need two AAA batteries for the remote. So let's go ahead and start getting this installed. All right, so I've already taken down the light fixture. This is the place we want to put the ceiling fan in our tiny home. So I'm going to get started mounting that and getting it up there. All right, so here's a little quick update. I've got the bracket now mounted on the box up there, and I've got the wires wire nutted into the main controller, which is now hanging off. I've got to put the hanger up there that will allow the fan to be hung on it and then run the wires through it. All right, and there it is installed. I think it is a beautiful light. It goes really well with this room and the colors we have in this room. So let me show you some of the features. So of course, it comes with this remote, and you can control the light by just hitting the light switch. All right, so we just turn the light out. That's the light switch. It makes a little beep when it comes on. The light comes on. And then at that point, you do everything else with the remote. So here you can turn off the light with the remote. So technically you could just leave the light on all the time and do everything with just the remote if you wanted. So I'm gonna turn the light on. Okay, I'm gonna turn the fan on. The fan on the remote has 6 different speeds. So you just hit the button. A little fan in the middle comes on, and it surprisingly moves a lot of air. This is gonna be right over our bed, so that is gonna be perfect when we want some air at night. And it has 6 speeds. This is a 1. Let's go up to a 6. Doesn't make any noise, but you can definitely hear those blades and that air moving, and it is a massive amount of air. If you need something to cool you off on the bed, this is definitely gonna do it. I really like the fan, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fan off. All right, so the fan is spinning down. It also has the ability to reverse the direction of the fan. So in the summer you go one direction, in the winter you go the other. So you've got 6 fan speeds, and the fan is directional. You've got on and off for the light, you got on and off for the fan, and then you've also got these hour buttons down here at the bottom, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 8 hour. So basically you can just set this and say, hey, I only want the fan to run for an hour. After that, I'm gonna be asleep anyway, turn off. Or maybe you're wanting just air to circulate in your room for some reason for 1, 4, or 8 hours. You just set the button and go on your way. That way you know the fan's gonna turn around and turn off. But overall, very nice fan. I really love the design. It's gonna fit in our room here really well and go with all of the different decor. So I hope this review was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you would do that, that really helps us out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all take care.